Hello everybody, my name is Neo, and today I'm gonna rank all of the 10 normal cat units from the battle cats. Why? I don't know. Let's begin. We all know why he's this low. I mean, like, compared to other units, he ain't the brightest. I mean, X-Cat itself is like an 18,000 health meat shield that costs 300. I mean, compared to Eraser, and yeah, you can see why he's this low. I mean, the only potential use I see for him is the weaken effect up combo for 440 Thriller strat, and that's it. I couldn't really give two shits about this unit. X-Cat is the funny bad one, but Birdcat is like the pathetic one that is not even worth bothering. A spammable unit that does nearly 8,000 DPS, which sounds really good, but the problem is that the little fella only has a range of 170, and with a cost that is more draining than fucking child support, this unit is as irrelevant as X-Cat. Now the reason why Birdcat is higher is because there is some cases that he can become more handy than X-Cat. I'm not gonna tell you, you just gotta trust me on that, and the fact that Birdcat is a part of a research up medium combo, which to be honest can actually be a bit useful at times, but other than that, it sucks. Bird and Cowcat can both be switched, and to be honest, I just ranked Cowcat higher because he looks funny. Just like Axe and Bird, Cow as a unit is bad. But just like Birdcat, the fella has some potential with the cat combos. Now, the only reason why he's gotten this high is because of that stupid fucking stage called River Sting. If you don't know what River Stinks is, it's the stage with this guy that gets defended by red peons and the stupid ostrich that always fucks up your Bahamut strat. Now, what does this have to do with Cowcat? Well, the stage can become easy to beat early game with the cat combos that Cowcat is in. Cat combos such as Lion King that has Cowcat and Bridecat, which gives a small strong effect up, can give a huge boost to Fitchcat in its crazed version. And with Maidencat in your slot, you can throw in 2 more useless ass cats to give another strong effect up combo, this time medium. And finally, you can manage to squeeze in Dragon Cat to get unit defense up combo. This is amazing since it gives a huge boost to Fitchcats and other cats that are strong against red. So overall, even though Cowcat is bad as a unit, he can be the water boy in the River Stinks lineup. Too bad Courier Cat exists. Hey, I'm just gonna make this real quick. If you can subscribe, please do. Thank you. Love y'all. What the fuck do you want me to say about this one? Listen, he's the first cat you get. He's the OG. He's like he's been there since the dawn of time. But I mean, you can only get so far. The fuck are you gonna use cat for? The only reason why he's this high is because, you know, he's an original. He's like the first meat shield you get. Literally the first cat you get. But like, that only takes you so far, man. He can get replaced by, okay, he can get replaced by the second cat that you get in the game. There's like the burger one. There's like the gold cat. There's the coin one. There's literally Gato Amigo. That's even better with Search Immune. There's Little Cat, Gianchi. What else? Like any other meat shield other than cat? Why do you need cat? So, you know, he deserves to be this high since, you know, he's our cat in our heart. Still dog shit, to be honest. If this was a purely biased ranking, Titan Cat will be at number 1 because I love Titan Cat so much. I fucking love him. But sadly, it isn't. But Titan Cat is a pure tank unit that in its max true form has 90,000 health and 11,000 DPS with a 30% chance of knocking back enemies. With a unit that has a fast cooldown and a cheap cost, he's basically made to be like a mini tanker that can push back enemies every once in a while. That sounds good on paper, but once you get him to mid-early game, he becomes like near irrelevant. Since after early game, the stages are designed for you to have like stacked ranged cats with meat shields rather than have like a unit tank all of the hits. The reason why Titan Cat is this high is because the tanker unit is a tanker unit, so he still has some potential in like niche stages, and he really does carry early mid game. Also, come on, look at him. Look at me in the eyes and tell me you can't put him this high. Super Feline is the most undertalked normal cat in the game, and it's easy to see why. Super Feline at its max true form has 36,000 health and 10k DPS, which is designed to be like a rusher unit that just lands as many hits as possible before dying. His abilities are massive damage against relics, which, to be honest, is actually really good. The guy is basically like a mini Eddie, which is literally considered one of the best rushers. Now, you might be wondering, of course, hey Neo, why is Super Feline this low? And to answer that, although he does sound really good, and he is, the biggest problem is the way you get him. First of all, you have to beat Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3 to get him, which, to be honest, if you're still trying to beat Cats of the Cosmos, I'd imagine that you really haven't encountered that many relic units. But the thing is, pre-true form, he fucking sucks, man. He sucks as all hell. He only has his true potential once you get him in his true form. And you might be like, okay, yeah, whatever, let me just get him true form. But the thing is, Ponos decides to fuck us in the ass 24 times sideways, since to even have the ability to get his true form, you have to get a user rank of 15 thousand. Oh hell no, man, the shit you see out of state. For reference, I've put 800 hours into this game and I'm barely at user rank 13,000. I'm already in the newest Zero Legends chapter, so by the time you get into his true potential, the f do you need him for? I'd imagine that you already have like a bunch of anti-relic units, so even if he's an amazing cat overall, the biggest problem is like the way you get him. Also, Colossus Slayer. Growth Cat is the fourth normal cat you get in the game, and it's the first ranged attacker you get. Growth Cat does a good job being a ranged attacker, and once maxed out in true form, he gains the ability to be strong against aliens, which is a perfect trait considering that you'll most likely get his true form once you start getting into the future. While being strong against alien, Growth takes half the damage and 1.5 times more damage against alien. You can stack Growth to kill the aliens at a safe range. Just overall, Growth is like a perfect time unit, since once you get his true form, it lines up perfectly well with the saga that you were in. Also, I just want to say that Cat combo wise, he has 2 good freeze effect up combos, which is amazing to beat the shit out of floor 50 with the healer strat. Well, Growth Cat doesn't finish, Lizard Cat eats the fuck out of him. Although, yeah, Lizard Cat doesn't have any abilities, the benefits that Lizard Cat has completely covers it up. Lizard Cat on its max true form has 4,200 DPS and 40,000 health with a range of 400. That's just an amazing generalist overall. I truly don't have anything else to say about Lizard Cat since he's literally just Growth Cat, but better. I mean, like, the only thing I can nitpick is the fact that his true form has a longer cooldown, but I mean, in my opinion, I think that's better since it doesn't pull off no Cyber Cat bullshit, you know, with the money drainage and stuff. Overall, he's just an amazing unit, but design wise, he just fucking sucks, man. The fuck is that? You call that fucking King Dragon? I'm telling you, man, my design is way better and realistic. Fish Cat is literally one of the best non-gacha anti-red units. Fish Cat is similar to Growth Cat, where their true form comes in time whenever you face stages with the traits again. Fish Cat at its max and true form has 62,000 DPS with 9,000 DPS, which sounds similar to Tiny Cat, just weaker. But Fish does have some advantages that make him way better. Fish Cat's ability is being strong against red and having a 2% chance of critical hit. I'm just gonna start off with the critical and say that it's dog shit. You're never gonna use him against the middle enemies, and it should be viewed more as a savage blow rather than a critical hit. Alright, let's talk about strong against red. Against red, Island deals nearly 14,000 DPS and can have a health up to 120,000. Now, the reason why I'm bitching more about Fish's strong ability rather than Growth is because Fish's strong against red fits perfectly, man. Since most red enemies are melee attackers, which Fish can perfectly counter with his tankiness and attack back with his insane DPS. Also, as mentioned before, Fish nearly carries for roosting. So yeah, Fish is literally one of the best counters for red enemies. I'm not talking about you, Courier. And I don't know how to fit this in, but design-wise, Fish's Cat's true form is by far my favorite. Look at that shit. It looks cool as all hell. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's just get this over with, man. Tank Cat being the second cat you get in the game is without a doubt one of the best neutrals in the whole game. What else do I have to say? It's literally the closest thing to having a wall in your loadout. I mean, for crying out loud, his evolved form is called the Wall Cat. I really don't have anything else to say about him since I think everybody knows how good he is. So yeah, here's the metal star, and pop the champagne, and get the fuck out of here. And with that, that is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Once again, subscribe if you can, and as always, stay optimistic. Take care.